Grant, gritty, determined performance this evening to make it 3 in a row.
Yeah, I thought the boys were outstanding defensively. We're coming to a team here in terms of very physical, and put a lot of balls into your box, and you have to stand up and you have to be manful with it, and I thought we were all night. First 25 minutes or so I thought we were outstanding, the way we moved the ball and played through them and took real risk in terms of defensive situations where we played through them, and it's got us a goal in that spell. Good ball from George, lovely little flick from Ryan Longman, and a good finish from King. So after that, their team here have got a bit of momentum at the minute. They've come. I said to the boys at half time, they've been 1-0 down in both their games under Steve, and they've come back on 1-2-1. Just don't let it happen to us, and we stood firm in the second half.
I suppose with Ryan, he said on Saturday he wants to score goals, but we'll all be quite happy that he's chipping in with another assist tonight for a set piece goal, which has been something a little bit of a rarity of us this season. Yeah, I mean it's a good ball from George. I mean they're a big team. We tried to work a couple of short corners, a couple of short free kicks tonight. I think in the first half when second half when George played that ball, Greavesy said we had stayed out. I don't know. We tried to work a couple of short ones in the first half as well, but for us to score for corner, considering how big they are, it's a real plus for us. How happy are you with the side as well, considering the fact that there are some players obviously out there tonight who are playing in positions less familiar than their normal ones? Yeah, I mean, we're not having much luck at the minute defensively in terms of, Callum Elder's come off just a precautionary sub at that time. He's getting obviously some tests at the minute, but it's just precautionary, and we had to readjust. Tom's come in there and slotted into the middle of the defence. He's played that position before. We did think we were going to have to make another change with Greavesy, but it was nice to see young Jevon come on right at the end. Just to add a bit more height for us in terms of their long throws and set plays. It's 3 points for us. No one's getting carried away. We're delighted with the result, and now we've got to prepare right now for Saturday. Makes every mile a sweet one travelling back for the Hull City fans. Just how proud were you of the turnout tonight?
Unbelievable. It's a long way, isn't it? From Hull, it's a long way. Don't come much further in this division really, and to see that number of them there supporting us all night, singing, I could hear them over the Cardiff fans, and it was outstanding. It drove the boys on tonight. It really did. It drove us on to defend and to be resolute defensively, and it was great to see all the boys go over there and show their appreciation to the fans.
Tom, very well done tonight. That was a hard-working performance to say the least.
Yeah, we knew what to expect from Cardiff. Thought we stood up to the test well, shown our qualities in patches, but the main thing, especially once we took the lead, was to stay resolute together as a team, and we did that.
From a player's point of view, did they become predictable?
A little bit, but they've got a lot of variations in that predictability at the same time. Got 3 or 4 players that can throw it in the box from anywhere. Obviously there's quite a few set pieces towards the end, but as I say, we kept compact, kept organised, and thankfully we got another clean sheet.
You've made a comeback tonight in an unfamiliar position. How did you find it?
No, I enjoyed it. I've thought for a few years, once I get to this age, mid-liver back three might be a nice role for me. Obviously it was in difficult circumstances. Obviously Dish is suspended, Callum Elder had to come off tonight, and we've got a couple of injuries. But yeah, I'm back sooner than expected. But yeah, I felt good and happy to play anywhere, to be honest.
And you've got 2 young centre-halves alongside. Just how proud are you of when the backs are against the wall and you've got an aerial bombardment of crosses and throw-ins? They stuck to the task brilliantly.
Yeah, no, the lads, Greavesy and Macca, have been excellent the last couple of games, and again tonight, won every header, keeping organised, keeping us pushing up the pitch. Obviously young Jevon's come on and made his debut as well, which is exciting times for the club, and I'm just, obviously on a personal note, thankful that I've come back, felt good, and managed to help the team get the vital 3 points.
It's a good ground for you. You've got 3 wins here in a Hull City shirt, all with clean sheets.
Yeah, no, well, that's ticked off for this season anyway, so hopefully we can keep that momentum going at the weekend, because it's a quick turnaround.
It is, and it's Millwall next to a strong physical team by trade as well. Are they going to prove just to be an even tougher test?
It'll obviously be tougher because it's the next one, but I think the last 2 games along with Millwall, we know exactly what to expect, and they're relatively similar in their styles of play, and last 2 games we've stood up to it well, and hopefully we can cap a good week off on Saturday and make it a 9-point week ideally.